Talking about I wouldn't be so tired. Cares about talking about.
Okay, let's get to it. What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of the S.T.K podcast. We're super excited to be here once again, sharing it with the almighty newly named S.T.K Saravi,
Hey.
chilling with Zanatra doing this thing. We got minute 3,000. I just want to go in, and just ask y'all what y'all been doing lately. You know what I mean? How's everything going? Let's start off with a minute.
Well, I wouldn't say I haven't been doing like nothing, but I have been like collecting myself recently over the past like month. It has been the time of absence and stuff like that. Well, I wasn't absent, but like, just basically collecting myself and collecting some thoughts, making sure like I got some stuff secure before I like jump into something that I have to sacrifice for.
Yeah.
So that's really what it is. So what's it?
Nothing. Just been more of like let's say like not relax, but like relax and think at the same time. More of like a step back to like come up with stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause I haven't been doing much, but like focusing on school to finish that.
Yeah.
'Cause that shit backs you up a lot, especially like high
Stories.
school.
Yeah. Hell
Not
yeah.
work, and then like so it's hard to work for me to balance the school and other things I do. So right now, I focus on school, but I'm working on something else.
That's dope, nigga. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Tell me about fucking school. School been kicking my ass. I'm not gonna hold you. No, but because I started working too, so I was like lately it's just been school, work, and then I'll try to make something on the weekends. I'll try to work on music on the weekends, but like I gotta have my rest too, so that's like mad important. But this winter break though is finna slap. I'm taking that time to recalibrate, balance everything out.
Man, you're talking about rebalancing, right? So it's like we threw this party, bro. Honestly, thank y'all for really coming.
The party.
We threw the party. We threw a party October 26th, and to be honest, bro, that shit was fucking amazing. You know what I mean? And that my back was fucking hurting.
My face was hurting. I got punched.
Yo, son,
What the
I don't
fuck?
know, yo. Oh my god, there's so much shit to talk about, right? It's like it was stressful at first, but then when I started seeing, everybody that I fuck with, you know what I mean? I started seeing a lot of people like my friend Desiree, Rachel. I got to see Nancy there. My 2 sisters were there. You know what I mean? I saw Nieve there. Yes, he was there. My God. And the performers were so good.
Yeah,
All the performers were dope. Icy, Sicko,
Fucking
Kiba
love
came
'em.
in. Like Fidelis Focus, King Keezy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Angel, Jamie. Oh my God, it was mad people. Vern Dalla, Perp, dude. It was such a crazy time. And like, I was looking around and I was like, yo, this all came off just one podcast. You know what I mean? We were just like, yo, wouldn't it be dope to throw a fucking party? And like, after that shit.
When I got there,
Amazing.
Icy turned to me and she said, "It's crazy because you spoke this shit into
Yeah.
existence. You did it. You said you gonna do it and you did it."
Nah, bro, but I definitely couldn't do it without y'all. You were standing outside with
Yeah.
Juliet, bro, in the freaking cold. Yeah, how did you feel that day, honestly? Like, how were you?
It was pretty. It's like let's say it was genuine, I guess, because like the beginning of it was like you were like calm and just thinking of like like how you've come here, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah,
never
yeah.
thought you were gonna one day like host like a party or
Yeah.
whatever and just be there and like people were gonna know it was like about like you and all that.
Yeah.
So like it was like chill, but then afterwards like then the performance and all that it became like more crazy and all that.
Yeah, it came insane. Like Kyoto went
Yeah.
super sick, and then I was in the damn mosh
Them
pit
fucking
thrown in
mosh
there.
pits. You were trying so hard
I
to
fucking-
protect that
I see this
laptop.
nigga Angel just getting thrown around, getting fucking tossed, bro. And he's like, "Yo, what's up?" Like his fucking glasses off his face and stuff. People were just
I'm
pushing
mad
everybody.
I didn't get that on camera. You and that laptop. You were like,
Yo,
this.
hell
You were
yeah,
Bro,
bro.
you almost fell on the laptop. That shit was
Oh my
crazy.
god, that shit was about to crash, bro. But honestly, like that shit, man, it was such a beginner, type of a move I low key was making. You know what I mean? Like doing it, in such a small space. But
Yeah.
mad people came out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, mad fucking people came out.
And it wasn't just the people we knew.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
It was mad heads.
But there was some heads I did not know at all.
One of David Dobrik's friends was like,
they were like having like
yeah,
they were having like a concert, and then like I think some people came from. I don't know, cause then like a whole group of like let's say like 10 kids came out of nowhere, and like I didn't know who they were. I'm not even playing. I was like, yo, who are they?
Yeah, I was like, what the freak? Like, yo, all these people are fucking here, and then like, I wake up the next day, bro, and I'm just like pooped out.
I was gone. No, because especially afterwards, the little group we went to Wendy's.
Yeah,
we that long ass walk.
Bro, it was like 3 a.m. Like 2 a.m. It was mad.
Yo, word, and like I ended up in my boy's house, and I'm like,
no, nigga, Kevin's no. Whose idea was it to go to River Park by my house?
I don't even know. I have no idea who the hell it was.
Our energy was gone that night because I got home and I knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, definitely. And like that shit killed me. But you know what? Like it was so much energy that was being provoked at that time too, because that we started, you know, to save the kids thing, and like that kind of killed me, you know, like a lot with like working and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys felt like there was kind of like this downhill kind of feeling, like it was just so good, and then like I don't know.
Even I wouldn't say it was a downhill thing. I would say like it was a more of a like what now, like what's next, like where do we go from here type of shit. Yeah, and that's I guess where like the like month like hiatus kind of came through because we were all trying to figure out like what the fuck do we do now.
I mean, hey, bro, I don't know about y'all, but I've been certain what I wanted to do. I just been stuck, bro, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh shit, I dropped 2 singles and I'm super prepared. You know, there's people that need more in the ignition. It's not even just it's not even like singles. It's also like ideas. I'm really thinking about a lot of shit, you know, to do with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people out there that, you know, they want to know about like events that we're gonna do too, you know, and we're just making a lot of connections, bro. Honestly, like I'm really happy where we at right now with Save the Kids. You see that shit? Like 209 followers in just a few days. You know what I mean? Like
we got there from like no followers from like 2 months. It took us 2 months to get 200 followers. That's something you gotta think about. 2 months to get 200.
That's pretty.
100 a month. We be there. We'll be there.
Yo, but like I've been watching like a lot of Gary Vee lately.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, like, but he's been like teaching me a lot of like just ideas, you know, so we can just like market and connect with people. You know what I mean? And I went to this event the 6th.
Yesterday, right?
Or yeah.
Kids with cameras.
Yeah, kids with cameras. Some guy named Freckles threw it, and a guy with freckles. He threw it, and that shit was super insane. Like there was so many like, you know, photographers and stuff like that, and like I kind of saw like, you know, the idea of Save the Kids like behind everything too as well. Like it's just like, yo, it's like people are really trying to, you know, sit down and create with kids, you know, and like. When I was in that little hiatus and shit like that, I was like, fuck, I really need to push myself, you know? Like, we have to. And I've been dying to, you know, speak with y'all because, yo, like, I low-key need that push, too.
I don't remember when it was. It was earlier in November, but I was going through some problems, so I didn't want to, like, risk losing whatever I had.
Yeah.
So I, you know, I had to, like, you know, like I said, I had to secure that. So I didn't really, like, I didn't want to, like, you know, you're doing something and then you get shot down by something you wasn't even looking at.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? So, like, it's, like, it was, like, a personal issue, like, I don't want to speak about, but it was, like, you know, it was too much for me to handle. I had to figure out myself because it was the only person that I knew how to handle it was myself. So, I couldn't think creatively, and I've been, like, waiting for a podcast because, like you said, you know, I need that push, too. Like, I need to, like, feel the feel. Like, I played with him. I tell you, it all starts on like PlayStation parties. I would talk to him, and I was just throwing out this whole movie idea to him, and we were like dead ass geeking over it.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, damn, we got it. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna write a script. I didn't get the chance to, but I still have the idea, like everything I want to do. I talked to you.
Like what are the movies that inspired you to write? Like what movies have you been watching? Because I seen you've been listening to a lot of music lately.
I mean, I don't like watch I do watch movies, but not like that. Like I know like I saw Joker, and I like it didn't change me, but like it ignited something in me.
Yeah.
to like, you know, you can do something different. Because like I know like people look at Joker and they blame the movie for like controversy and all this type of stuff. It's too extreme for like
Yeah.
public audiences or whatever. But when I saw it, I was like, the fact that they are able to put that out and still like
Yeah.
make bank off of it. It was the highest grossing film, and you know, so that's like something that inspired me. But it wasn't also just movie. It was just like my own personal stories shit that I've seen on Instagram and stuff like that that pushed me to like want to make something that's relatable.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna make something that somebody's gonna watch and they can't connect to. Like I want to make something in New York and film in the streets and like I'm skating down the fucking street and
Yeah,
like, I almost get hit by a car and like, oh shit, like, you know, fuck you, like.
And the new post you made on your IG too, like you're kind of like moving. You're gonna move a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know, than you did like.
Cause I wanted to keep things silent, but I feel like, you know, if I keep things like it was a student in the school that we attend, you know, and he was like, yo, when's the next podcast? And he said it. He said, Save the Kid, Save the Kid. I don't know if he's watching right now, but like shout out to Roche.
What?
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Roche.
Yeah. So shout out to him. He was like always saying, "Save the kids." Where's the podcast?
What
you know,
the fuck?
even that is like a little push to make you want to do something.
Yeah.
So the fact that I'm gonna let some people know what I'm doing, it's gonna be like, yo, so what's up with it? And then it'll keep it in my mind till I have to put it out, and then, you know, I put it out.
Yo, and bro, we're gonna work hand in hand to get that shit out there because, son, honestly, I've been hearing you like want to make a film for so long, and like, bro, I cannot wait to hear what the fuck you're creating, bro. Honestly, like, I mean, I myself too really do want to like get back into, you know, like filming and, you know, taking pictures, but it's like sometimes when you don't have that equipment, I don't know if you ever feel, I don't know if you feel like that, right? Like when you're in need of like a fucking camera or you're in need of a fucking, you know,
it could be the most simplest thing and you need it,
and you have no fucking idea how to like, you know, come up with it. Yo, I've been using my phone and I don't know, bro. I feel like I've been, you know, using like the things around me, you know, as a way to, you know, like push myself, you know, to keep going with content as well. Like I've been using my iPhone to record like, you know, like the little episode, the little show that we, you know, through the little show that we created, the Human Error show. Yeah, I use my phone for that, you know, with the mic. You know what I mean? So it's like I really do like motivate you guys, bro. Honestly, grab something and grab a paper or a pen and just start writing a script, bro. Just like he's doing it. It's super simple to do.
Open up the notes in your fucking phone and like start writing. Click Safari, look up how a script layout, like how a layout for a script is, and then start inputting that stuff and just save it there until you like look back and like, oh shit, what happened to this? And then you start use like that. You can put fucking audio. I'm not sure if you know, but I just figured this out like last month. You can put audio clips in your notes. You can put empty notes. You can put videos in your notes. Just save your shit in your notes. If you have an iPhone, put in your notes. I can't help you if you have an Android.
Yo, I feel bad for you. Nah, man, it's cause
Androids low key got it though.
Some of them, some of the new ones.
I mean, I don't know. Remember when the Androids had the little Disney font?
No comment.
I mean, I couldn't fuck with it. I remember I used to have it, and I couldn't make content with that shit. Like the camera is really bad.
The quality is real bad.
It's so bad.
It's not even to use, at least to make clips or whatever.
There's things you can do with it though. Like, you know, like it's like iPhone has like safety locks and stuff like that to stop you from downloading stuff from external websites and stuff. But if you have an Android, you can mod your own Android. It doesn't matter what it is. If it runs the Android OS. Yeah. You can go in, find, like, you can fucking make anything. I'm telling you, just figure it out.
Right now, I'm mad calm and chilling because I really want to bug out, like, starting 2020. Like, I don't even want to drop anything anymore. Like, not even a fucking picture, you know? Like, I just want to save all of my energy for 2020. And I have, like, a lot of, like, aspirations to, like, keep this shit going and keep this shit fucking moving, you know? And, like, I'm down to, you know, work with you guys like crazy. Like I'm genuinely happy because I feel like we're gonna have a lot of breaks, you know, we can do shit with people, you know. There's a lot of people we could connect with and just start working with them as a whole as well, you know. We have a lot of friends out there that are super dope, like our friend Zelkers. That nigga's amazing, you know what I mean? Like he looks mad dope, you know. And I see you guys chilling with Harrison and stuff like that, you know. Those are some cool kids to, you know, to chill around. These are some people they chill with at school, man. And, you know, he's always hitting me up, you know, trying to find out how to use, like, FL Studio and shit like that.
Erickson.
Erickson. I'm calling him Harrison because we used to. Yeah,
That's what my mom was
I'm
like.
yeah,
He's talking
Erickson. Yeah. There's a lot of people that do hit me up. You know what I mean?
I told him to hit you up too. I'm like, I don't know about FL Studio, but use FL Studio. Like, fucking go on Rhyme Zone, bro. I'm telling you, look at you, find some shit.
I be cheating with Rhyme Zone sometimes when I go live.
Nah,
it's not even cheating because there's some shit that opens your mind. Like
Yeah.
they have phrases and lyrics and stuff. Like that.
I used to write like in junior high. I used to use Rhyme Zone like a lot, but like I used to put the near rhymes, and what I used to do is I used to either break the word up or find new syllables. You know what I mean? So I didn't have the whole structure built out for me. It's a very good way, you know, to start fucking rapping. Anyways, you know what I mean? I feel like any sorts of help is genuinely good for you when you're doing something that you really love as well. And bro, I've been speaking with Quali too, cause we really want to like, Sarabi, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My God, bro, like he's giving me the damn look. I've been speaking with Sarabi too, cause we've been dying to just make more events, like I said, but like we really want to do one with the Joker one, you know what I mean? We're premiering the Joker movie on the screen, and we want everybody there. We really work. We want to work on that, honestly, and we're opening more interviews as well with a lot of people. So if you want, you could DM us and speak to us, honestly.
Human Error Show.
Yeah. Oh, the Human Error Show as well. We dead ass opened that up too. That shit is about to be amazing. I already have like my first few guests already staring at them here. You know what I mean? It's gonna be dope and shit like that, man.
Do you got somebody who knows how to cook turkey?
I mean,
no offense.
No,
but it's just that
you can't warm it up after the fact.
No, it's just the animal itself. Like the meat of that animal is just not. It's just dry. Cause like my grandmother could fucking cook.
I mean, honestly, I ate some turkey. I don't know, like I was kind of lit, so I don't know how it really tasted, but I put jelly on it. Oh, what is it? Cranberry sauce.
Jelly.
Yeah.
It was good. I liked it.
Cranberry sauce. Nah.
I don't see the beef with it. You know what I mean? But you know, I stick to my penne. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Spanish people. That shit is very good. Yeah.
And then like for me, like for before Thanksgiving, I had because I just dropped Black Boy Blues. That new song, selfish plug. But that the inspiration behind that song, because I was tight. I had just started working, but I wasn't getting paid yet. Yeah. So I was broke. I was broke. So I was hungry, going to school, starving. So I was tight. And so one day it was raining when I was coming home one night. And I was like, the name just popped in my head. I'm a black boy and I got the blues. Yeah. Boom.
Oh,
then I started writing it, like, kid you not, like probably like a month later after I got the name. And I was tight. And I put pen to paper and I recorded it and I dropped it. For me, when I was kind of in that funk, I knew that I was autopilot. I cannot speak autopiloting, but I also felt like my higher self was like, snap the fuck out of it. Like, you gotta go. And that's why I dropped the song. And now I'm just, more stuff coming soon.
I feel you. Well, hold on. Where the fuck is your where are your clothing? Where's your clothes, bro? Where are your styles at? Where the hell are your pictures at?
He's the quietest one in the room, bro.
Not honestly. Because, yo, I really love your stuff, bro. You know that shit. I have your red shirt. It was at Joshua's house for a few, but I have your red shirt from October 26th. Bro, I keep it because it really does mean a lot to me, bro. What's been going on? Like, in your head, bro. I've been freaking missing that shit. I've been missing that shit on my feet.
Like, I haven't
the pants you're wearing right now.
I mean, yeah, but that's just like I haven't stepped back from it, but it's more of like I'm going on a learning process now, more of like, learning how to do more things. Like I've been thinking of like, cause like going to like maybe start going to programs for that type of stuff, like, you know, during like school time. And also like doing my own type of research, like getting books that I like learn about stuff like that. So clothing wise, doing stuff, I've been more like laid back, not doing anything, like not making anything, but like learning about stuff. Cause I don't just like I could do customs line, like paint on stuff or whatever, but that doesn't fulfill like my my happiness of doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'd rather do other stuff. Like I have ideas like I have one idea like that's like for like feminine clothing for a woman.
Okay. Oh shit.
But like I gotta learn how to do it first before I do it, but I already have the idea drawn out and everything. I just need to learn how to do it. You know what I mean?
And you gotta need to learn how to push yourself, bruh.
Yeah.
I really miss your work, dog. Honestly, like, yo, I remember we just used to just go crazy. I mean, I'm talking about this shit like it was 30 years ago. It was like 2 months ago, bro. Son,
Feel like 30
like
years.
I love seeing your work, bro. Honestly, like I really want to see you keep doing your work, son. Honestly, like I've been really speaking to him too as well. Like I'm dying to see both of y'all. You know, really excel. This nigga been working. I mean, he really has a lot of. I mean, like you see us, you know, sometimes at Sarabi's rapping and shit. You know, we're making up content and stuff like that of our own. But I cannot wait to like, you know, really connect because I know that you have a lot to give, and I know that you have a lot to give, and you absolutely have a lot to give. Like, you know, and I've been speaking with Aaron about this too, and he's really thinking about, you know,
Oh yeah, I was talking to
working
him too.
from the other side. He's thinking about like making content of his own, and you know, I told him, hey, we can showcase your stuff, you know, on Save the Kids.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of people that
He
are
was
putting their ear to.
He was asking. He came to me about which mic he should get because I think he was Black Friday shopping.
Yeah.
Time on the shop. I was like, don't get. He showed me mic. I was like, don't get that mic. Get this
Yeah.
one.
Shit, bro. I mean, bro, like, I love you guys with all my heart, bro. And honestly, like, every time I see that you guys, you know, are doing something, it makes me, like, I'm super, like, when I saw y'all go to Williams thing, William Storm, was it?
William
Yeah.
I think.
William Strobeck's My
Yeah.
Lovely
Yeah.
Mess
Strobeck.
Milk Studio
Wait,
on
yeah.
34th Street. Yo,
When
remember the
when
whole
y'all
thing.
no, but when you guys went to the gallery though, that was so good to see.
yeah, we went a couple
You know?
times.
We went a
There's-
couple times,
It was an
3 times.
interesting fucking experience going for the first time and shit, like, and like seeing, like, you know, I would, if you want, I'll speak about this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not really, there's
Go
not a
ahead.
story to, but it's somewhat of like stuff from his lifetime. You know, he's talking about how his mother was like diagnosed with schizophrenia, and you know, like, he like grew up and he started like filming kids skating and shit like that. That's why he loves skaters and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And he and I don't know if you know, but in the room in the middle of the fucking studio,
Oh.
that was his whole fucking bedroom. He took his bedroom and put it in the middle of the fucking art gallery, in a room in the art gallery.
Like his literal furniture, or like
yes,
Yeah,
that's
everything
him. That was
had-
his shit. That was all his stuff.
That he has at his place. He all brought
It's
it
on
to
his
there.
thing, and he says, "And we're
Whoa.
back," right? And he just took all his shit, put it back to his house, and
That's
like that's why he
crazy.
had so many people like taking pictures in front of it. He posted it on the stuff. Me and him were posted on it with
Oh
With
shit!
Joshua.
Edwin Zelkers.
that's
uh,
crazy.
Crew
Cruisin',
season,
Cruisin'.
exactly.
Oh my god, dog.
That's crazy.
Yo, like,
Definitely.
son, I don't know. I don't know how these guys. I've been seeing a lot of like talented people do these amazing things. Like I've been seeing a lot of people like make amazing music too. Like I've been even. Yo, I've been in this space, dog. You don't understand. I really been looking at everybody's like work and shit, and I've been just saying, yo, why the hell aren't we all just like,
Together doing.
you know, together
Yeah.
doing something like that? Cause that fucking gallery thing. Cause I was looking at it. I was looking at samples of the, you know, of the place as well, dude. This, you can really make this shit happen. You know what I mean? And he's not doing that by himself. He's doing that with a group of people. He's
one-
chills with fucking skaters in New
Yeah.
York. I've seen him. Like adult fucking skaters.
The
You
thing
know?
is, he's not even
It's
like
crazy.
you're never too old and you're never too young to do something. He's like 40 fucking something, by the way.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah.
old. I don't remember what he does. It's like something with Supreme, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the one that records the videos
Supreme.
for them.
What
Like,
the
He posts the
fuck?
videos for Supreme and shit.
For
right?
like, you know, when like they have promos like the shirts and
And-
skaters wear it and whatever. He's the one that records it.
And like you're never too young. We're studying this young, and he's not. You're never too old because he's in art galleries and stuff like that. He's still recording, still has a career. He has much more to go still, and he's like in his 40s. Still got a lot of time. And
I mean, do you think you're a good skater though?
I mean,
Do you think so? Nah, honestly, do
I don't
you
even
think
know
so?
where my board is right now.
Do you think I've seen y'all on skateboards?
I can skate, but I'm not confident enough to like not like I could show myself doing it, but I'm not confident enough to like fucking go over that crack in the street, bro.
I'm honestly pussy with that stuff. I
Honestly, yeah.
can't.
I tried busting my ass.
my board actually.
Right there.
I want to get into it though. I want to get into skating.
Bro, I can't even do a fucking hoverboard. Honestly, I could do scooters. Honestly.
That's a scooter, nigga.
I can't do no damn hoverboards. I need
Scooter
to
kid,
use
bro.
my fucking
Scooter kid.
hands, bro,
Yeah.
to stay up. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how y'all do that shit.
I low key want a bike too. I need a bike.
I mean, it's all about the falling and learning type of shit.
Oh no,
It's like,
yeah.
Because you fall all the time and
You fall.
You're supposed to bust your
You're
ass.
supposed
Yeah,
to, but
that's how I learned the
that's how
ice
you're gonna
skate.
learn.
That's how I learned the ice.
Go on
Hell no,
YouTube.
fuck ice
Nah,
skating. I hate
Nah,
that
not
shit.
ice skating. I don't want to break.
Are those
something.
blades and shit?
Nah,
That shit-
That's why you don't get up
low-key,
like
most
that.
Skaters, not all of them, but most of them had at least broke one bone. Like it's like that.
And I had that pain before. I mean, kinda. I fractured my right
Yeah,
shoulder.
you know what makes it worse? I have this guilty pleasure, bro, in seeing fucking skating accidents.
Oh,
I don't know why. That
Yeah,
shit
Hall
is
of Meat,
super
Thrasher
crazy.
Hall of Meat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Hall of Meat.
The Hall of Meat. They got a fucking Instagram, but there are videos of like people busting their ass, breaking bones and shit like
That's
that.
funny.
Fucking shit.
It's not like
It's-
people think it's like, oh my gosh, it's not that fucking
It's not that-
serious.
yeah,
It's
not.
crazy.
It's just like it's part of
crazy
it.
shit. It's part of it. It's part of the
it.
learning experience. You're supposed to bust your ass. You know, cut yourself open a couple of times. I don't even know if it shows
Break
anymore.
your bones, whatever.
You
No,
know?
but I've seen a lot of people take a lot of like, you know, blows to the fucking head with that shit.
Oh no, the head is
Yeah.
what you gotta be careful about.
My God, son.
That's no joke. The
I-
head is no joke.
I don't know how you guys can freaking like get on those railings, man.
The old grinding
I'm
and
not
shit.
doing
think-
all that.
I just be in my head too much and I can't focus. So I feel like I would literally bust my ass in
That's
that.
just not even about thinking. It's just about doing it. Like you're in
Yeah.
the moment. You can't bail like mid air because if you do, you're gonna just fucking.
You gotta
like,
commit.
Yeah,
You're gonna,
You
like
gotta
if it's a
commit.
railing, you're gonna hit your balls mad hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Oh.
worse.
Yeah,
Son,
you bail, you
it was
fuck.
even it was even hard for me to even, you know, ride a bike. I remember I was over at my friend's house in New Jersey, and it was like one of my first times riding a bike. I get on the bike, dude. He has some steep ass hill.
Oh.
I'm riding in the bike, and
You can't keep up with the pedals.
I can't keep up with the pedals,
Oh,
the pedals.
bro. And it's the pedals are hitting the back of my legs like boom, boom, boom,
I know.
boom, boom.
That's how you know you're gonna fuck.
Yo, oh my
Oh
God.
yeah, no. I feel like everybody's had that moment. I feel like
I
everybody's
felt
had
that
that
shit
fucking
too.
moment.
I'm like, yeah. If I can't keep up with the pedals, I might have to like
Just fuck it.
land in
Just-
some grass because I'm
once
gonna
your
die
leg-
right
Yeah,
now.
yo,
just-
once your legs are in front of the fucking pedals, bro,
over.
you're not going anywhere. Dog, I went
Over.
down that freaking hill. I like drifted and I hit the curb and I fell into some bushes, bro. I busted my fucking ass, bro.
Yo, be glad
I
you
learned.
busted your ass in the bushes.
In the
and not in
bushes.
some
But it's like-
fucking-
but it's like-
concrete.
It's true as it
I
is.
once hit my face, like I was skiing down the like, and it wasn't even a skateboard, it was a longboard. That's just way quicker. I hit my head on the fucking on like this brick wall. I
fucking
blacked
died.
out for like 5 seconds, and I dislocated
Oh.
both my my legs
I-
and my arm.
You think I have a similar story, bro, but it's so stupid. There's the two walls. One's on the left, one's on the right. I'm a little kid. I'm literally running in the hallway, right? All I have one job, run straight. My dumbass is running straight, and I just start running, and I run into the right wall. Boom, and I black out for like 10 fucking seconds too, and I wake up. I'm like, oh shit, damn, why is my head hurting? I look, I'm gushing in fucking blood, dog.
my
And then my mom is like, yo, you gotta get to the fucking hospital. They're putting my head in the fucking bathroom sink.
Oh
And
my
they're just
God.
like freaking burying my head in the fucking water. son.
It was cold water.
Yeah, it was definitely
Okay.
cold water, bro.
Okay.
And that's just the weirdest thing too. Like getting the shot to not
Stitches.
feel shit.
Oh,
The-
anesthesia.
Yeah, the anesthesia, like all of that shit was weird, bro. And I hate blood, and I hate the fucking hospital. Fuck
That's
the
crazy
hospital.
because I like blood. I'm creepy
You're
like
weird.
that. No, people look at me like I'm crazy because they don't like shots and like they're
Yeah.
scared of shots. I just be there. Since a little kid, I just sit there and take that shit.
Nah, hell no, I
I
can't.
don't give a fuck.
Not even the little needles. Don't poke me with nothing. I'll fuck you up, bro. Honestly.
Like she was drawing blood one time, and I was just looking at it. My mom was looking at me like I'm insane. I was like, it looks cool.
Yeah. You ever done those like blood drives at school?
Nah,
Oh,
I
I'm actually gonna
couldn't.
do one right now.
I couldn't.
'Cause they're
ever.
having one at the school.
Do you guys get anything out of it? Or is
I
it just-
mean, you just get to like
pride point.
No,
Nah,
you get to like like I guess like a whole hour being in there, so you skip a class.
Oh yeah.
And they
okay.
give
Yeah.
they give you like stuff like snacks and all that type of shit.
You didn't
So
go
it's-
last
It's
year?
kind of like it's like I
yo, I can't
Yeah.
do that shit. Don't you feel like dizzy afterwards?
nah
No,
not really
because-
it's if they take a lot of blood out, but they
How much they take? Like
I don't know. I think it's like a good amount, but it's not that much.
I forgot.
Maybe it is for the reason they let you stay there for an hour, maybe to rest. I don't know. It's like my first
No,
time.
you start feeling dizzy. I forgot the measurement. I forgot. It's like, I know there's like a pint. I don't know what comes after that. I think you start feeling dizzy after the second one.
Nah, bro, I be feeling
But
dizzy.
that's why they give you the cookie and the snacks to eat, because your blood
that's
sugar.
true. Yeah, they give you a paper saying what you gotta do. You gotta like eat before you do that shit and all that. Like not be like empty stomach. Because if you do, you're gonna.
But
You
all
pass the
of
fuck
that
out.
shit though, you gotta check yourself beforehand.
Yeah,
You gotta do it
that.
beforehand,
They're gonna
yeah.
check like they're gonna check if you fuck and all that. They're gonna be checking. All
Yeah.
that.
No,
Yeah.
fuck all
They're gonna
that shit.
expose you.
They are. They're gonna ask you like, oh,
Yeah.
you're doing this
Yeah,
and
they're gonna be
this,
like, oh, we could tell you had sexual intercourse, so we're gonna have to like check your blood like a couple more times over.
Yeah.
And might not even fucking use it either. So
This
Yeah.
guy Jose.
I mean, I said in the paper like, oh, we're gonna ask you, you've been like having sexual activity, whatever, all that type of shit, like drugs, drink, whatever, all that type of shit.
Nah, but like, to be honest though, like, I mean, if you're doing something good, you know what I mean. I don't think it's. But when they used to tell me about blood drives in school, I used to just be like, word, like, nah, bro. There's no way I'm getting a shot. I don't know. I'm just so scared of shots. I don't understand
it's
why.
dangerous because like, what if they give you one that's already been used?
Yeah, you could sue for that too.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Because that shit can get you sick or infected.
Give you fucking HIV.
yeah, sick is a little fucking
Understatement.
Yeah.
I mean, you still get sick if you get HIV, so I was like...
I mean, but that's like that's too sick. That's a little much.
I think speaking of HIV, low key, that's like one of my fears and shit.
Really?
HIV. Cause you don't never know. Like people really pull up on people and dead ass like, stab you with a needle and that's it, bro.
Yeah.
Are you dead?
You
Yeah,
be in
it's
the
crazy
club.
niggas
You
like
be in the
that.
club and you're about to dance with somebody and then they get mad close.
You
and
didn't. They didn't hear you. They started putting
That's
used
how-
needles on like the gas pumps
Yeah,
at gas stations.
So when you grab it, you pricks your fucking.
It's kind of
finger, bro.
fucked. It's like infecting or used needles already.
So it's either amputation or HIV.
You know what's
They
crazy?
fuck you, bro. They
Bro,
really
honestly,
fuck you over.
when I was a little kid and my school used to give out like those handouts saying that we're gonna have classes based on HIV and AIDS, I used to just think that shit was stupid. Like I used to think it wasn't a thing because I didn't see it.
You didn't
I
think it would
thought-
happen to you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's,
But
it's
I guess it depends like your household. Sometimes,
It's a lot
too.
more common than you think. Like diabetes, stuff like medical issues pop up. Like and that's the shit that kills careers too.
nah,
Oh, you
shit.
got everything going for you. I'm gonna smack you with some brain cancer.
That's
Like they throw
that's
shit
fucked.
at people and
Who
it's so
rapper
fucked
had
up.
HIV? I think it was Eazy-E, right? He died.
Eazy-E died
Eazy-E
of
died
AIDS.
of
Jesus
HIV. Wait,
Christ.
AIDS?
They
Yeah.
kill careers like that. They
He
really do.
died because of AIDS and like shit is gone.
There's a lot of like careers too that just like they do end by like disease. Like Muhammad Ali. He had Parkinson's and that shit. Yeah, I've been
know that.
I've been watching a lot of Muhammad Ali. I don't know if you guys like are into
Nah, I
him
know
at
him,
all.
but like not that much like into him.
yeah. I didn't know he died from
I know he's an
that.
inspirational type of guy. He is.
Yeah, he is.
But
he is.
like, not really. I don't watch him like that.
It I don't know what it's a nerve. It
I
fucks
think
with your
it's a
nerve
it's a
system.
nerve
Yeah.
problem,
Yeah.
like,
And-
like, for boxers, it's bad.
And they
It's
think
really
that
bad.
that's how he got it, you know? And
Yeah.
like, fuck, I hate it. I hate like, just like when you have somebody as big, alive and well.
The
and-
career's going high, and then like it goes
the-
down. I
and
mean,
the
it's
career-
like recently right now, like Juice WRLD, he died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, RIP to Juice WRLD.
Like,
RIP to Juice WRLD. He's
He
known
was
it.
mad young. He was 21. He just turned 21 5 days
Just
ago.
turned 21.
And he was like celebrating, I guess, like for the whole week, and like he fucking died.
I mean, like,
I mean, it's sometimes his fault too at the same time, because like
Whoa.
come on, like it's not.
hey,
shut down.
hey, nah,
I mean,
honestly.
it's not being controversial, but like, come on, like if you're doing specific type of drugs and all that,
Do you know what he died from?
he died from a seizure, but you
Seizure.
know where that comes from. Mostly if you do lean, and all
Bro,
that. And
withdrawals.
he did that,
And
like,
he was
it's
bleeding.
like
he was bleeding from the mouth or something like
Facts.
that.
It's when you do lean and all that, you can get seizures from that, and he did lean. He
Please
used to do like all this type of drugs.
Stop doing lean. Please
Like-
stop doing
Like
lean.
it's like yeah, you gotta respect it still because he was still someone that did.
Yeah.
Like, he was growing his career and doing
As
really
young
good.
as he was.
As young as he was doing stuff.
Yeah.
You still gotta respect him because he was still doing like.
That's why I don't.
He wasn't a
career.
bad influence.
He wasn't. He was growing his career. When
I
he
don't
had
really.
Fans.
I don't really hate like young artists these days. People really hate on young artists because they say they're not talented enough. Like, bro, Little Pump, bro. Let me just talk about Little Pump real quick. Yo, you don't have to have talent, but like,
You
there's
just have
still
to-
there's still something like he had the energy to get big, and
Nah,
when 16, 17, Little
yeah.
Pump, Billie Eilish, fucking artist of the year.
And she's
17.
like, she has OD fans. She has diehard fans.
She's 17.
It's like that bad. And she's mad young.
My professor was talking about it was like the music industry is not based off of talent anymore.
Yeah,
you just have to have an image and the ability to market yourself, and you're good.
If you have that energy of like going out there and doing stuff like that, and being like hype your fans, you're good. Honestly,
man, Juice WRLD really had a lot of good fans out there. I mean, I wasn't like really too into watching like, you know, his movement at all. I'm not even gonna sit here and say
but like you knew about him still.
He made an impact.
He still made, like, he had like mad fans also, and like people were like, honestly,
they had
like,
people talking
fans.
about emo rap like it was a new thing, you know.
Yeah,
like Lucid
like,
Dreams,
he started
when that
bringing
shit
it
came
in
out
more too, like as Uzi, you know. I mean, other people have died that also were in that, like Peep and all that, like same situation type.
Yeah.
As Juice WRLD, but like they were like showing emo rap now, like bring the new type.
people
of thing
have
in.
no idea that emo rap is very
It's been around
inspirational.
for a
but
minute,
it's
though.
very it might seem corny, but it's also like mad motivational.
It
also
is.
like it helps you cope. Like,
and you know it's crazy, people don't know like where it can come from. Like emo rap can be inspired by an artist who was inspired by 808s and Heartbreaks, by Kanye and shit like that. It comes from speaking about your feelings.
Yeah.
Fucking rap.
I guess emo rap also does more of like it helps because most of the time when they write it, it's because what they feel.
Yeah.
So imagine some other kid or
They
teen,
feel the same
They
thing.
feel in the same way. Like they're like, oh, yo, he knows what I'm like going through. So that's why it hits hard. Not like other shit like they're just talking about, like, they say like money on that, females. Like it's like it's cool, but like emo rap, it hits hard because they say someone's like depressed or going some stuff. They know what it feels like. Like, oh, they're like, oh, like someone that I listen to knows what I'm going through.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then for that person to die, you like it had that type of like connection to them. It breaks your heart.
It's time feeling like when like X died. Like a lot of people got hurt from that because he was like he connected with a lot of kids.
Yo, how do you feel about that album?
Like X album.
Bad,
I didn't listen
Bad
to it
Vibes
yet.
Forever. I'm
It's
just gonna
not-
say it's the thought of it is kind of fucked up. I don't think people speak on it enough. It's
Yeah,
like
'cause,
releasing
like,
music of an artist that didn't
that has
agree
passed
to
away.
it.
It's pretty fucked up.
Don't do that shit.
But here's
But-
the thing.
Cause honestly, I'm not talking shit, but it's like mostly for his mom's way, like, cause that's how she's making bread. I ain't gonna lie. And for her to have artists, that, like maybe like he didn't even know them. Like that, it's so fucked up. Maybe like some artists I let it slide. Like he had Blink-182 on the album.
What the fuck?
That was his favorite band. So I let that
that's
slide.
that's why that's the only
It
thing I let
hurts.
slide. Blink-182 is his inspiration. They put out like
And
a
like
feature
for
with
them
that
to have a
song.
song finally after he's dead, it type hurts. Like, I'm not
there's
gonna lie.
a
Yeah.
lot of this like this whole journey into this like X, you know, like you're leaving us, that I really feel like I scratch my head a lot. You see how you're talking about Blink-182. I also point at Kanye as well, because why Kanye like started co-signing him after the fact. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard this.
Was
man
he
ever.
signed at all?
No, he wasn't. I think he
Okay.
wasn't signed. I think he was just by himself. But
What, X?
Yeah,
He had a label.
2-0.
I don't know what the label was, but I know
I
he
don't
had
know.
a label to
I
be
listened
fucking
to him.
milking
I
his
listened
death.
to
I
him.
don't think it's just his
I listened
mom.
to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I
Nah,
was.
it was his mom. I'm not gonna even.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
if you see like videos on like if you have the ability to follow her, I follow her. I
Yeah.
really don't know why I did it, but like, you know, she doesn't let everybody follow her. Like she has like videos of her other son, her younger son, and every time I feel so bad for this kid.
Oh,
Every time he's
yeah.
introduced, yo,
It's
welcome
always-
XXX Tentacion's like,
Little brother.
It's
Yeah,
so
I saw
fucked,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
Imagine living in a shadow, and,
of your-
no fucked up shit. Like imagine living in the shadow of a
Of your
dead
dead
person.
brother, yeah.
Exactly.
Dead person.
Yeah, I know. And
And it's.
I mean, sometimes that's how it. That's
I was
how
gonna
it is.
say like, cause my professor also was talking about how like a lot of the time that's why you gotta be careful when you read like your deals that
Oh,
you sign
yeah.
and shit. You don't own your music. You don't
Yeah.
own none of that shit. The label owns your shit, and they can do whatever
Another
they
person-
fuck with. They can do whatever they want with it.
Yeah, another person that tells me that about a lot, and he's like hard on that, is my brother. Like he talks, he knows him.
Yeah.
Like he talks about that, like how like it's hard to get enter to a label,
Wait,
especially.
before you say C Spaz, he
C
helped out
Spaz.
at the party too.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah,
helped out
yeah,
for
yeah.
C
C
He does
Spaz.
music,
Shout out to
you know.
C
He's
Spaz.
like, but like he's going like at his pace with it. He works with it though. Like
Yeah.
he's like not bad. At
I'd be
it.
in PlayStation parties. I hear his brother in the background fucking rapping. On the
Yeah,
computer.
he's doing like recording, writing music. He's good at it, and he knows his shit. Like he knows his business side too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you know how rappers get into it and they don't know like the business side. They just want to get like the bread
Yeah.
and all that. Like he's not like that. He knows that like when you get into a contract with a label, it's like you giving them your music,
Your
So,
life.
It's like with Uzi after he left, like after he stopped. Now he can't drop shit for a while because he's label. He's
And
still
you know
signed.
what? You know what? Honestly, too, like I'm not even gonna hold you. I really hate that idea that people are dropping music after, you know, the fact. You know what I mean?
I really
because
hate that shit.
Yeah.
because you know what? Like the person did his. If you think about it, X's idea that he wanted to leave on Earth is done. He has nothing else to do. You know, like his music, like it could be new to us, but it was something old to him that he didn't want to put out because it probably didn't even go with his message. Who knows? You know,
he wanted to leave the public eye, and like
Exactly.
they still keep bringing him up and shit.
Like as soon as he passed away, it would have been good just leave it that. But like milking his death, like for the money,
it's
Yeah.
just not.
bad.
I saw I don't know if you guys heard of Art Basel. I think it's called Basil or Basil. I don't know what it's called. I think it's in Miami. They had this whole like shrine of him, like he was a statue. I don't know if you guys
I
saw
saw
those.
some shit about XXXTentacion Museum, some shit.
Yeah,
like that
yeah, it was
too.
like a
They
museum.
got the fucking car that he got killed.
Yeah,
in. Like,
yeah.
Yo, what is
Whoa.
with
They had
these
the car.
fucking people?
But this is what I'm talking about. Like I was talking to someone on the DM, and I was like, okay, now certain things like this you can't point at the label and say, because you know what, like the person in charge of his estate is, you know, is
Mom,
like,
it's a mom.
It's
you
a
know what
mom,
I
it's
mean?
a mom.
And so it's like
I feel like it's a.
I wouldn't want to see him like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't think
you
he
know?
would have won either. Like it's also like it's like we were talking
Actually,
about.
and like he doesn't like, you don't dislike X, but he didn't like him. He doesn't. It's not like you don't like him. Like,
I don't like him.
He
It's
didn't
just-
get into him.
I didn't get.
And
Yeah.
he still didn't get into him after his death, right?
Yeah.
Because
But,
I'm not like that, like, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
You know how some people
I
after their
understand,
death,
yeah.
they ride
Yeah.
person like that.
Yeah.
Like they knew him. Like there's one person that I did know before he died, and I still fuck with him heavy right now. But it's Peep. But it still sucks because his recent album, it has music that he dropped a while ago, and they just put it in a new album.
Like it's some new music or
like
some
like
shit.
like let's say some songs like White Tea, other songs like I think it's called Cobain, that one. They were like in songs before, and like
Yeah.
this old song in the
Witchblades.
mixtape. And Witchblades also, like those were old songs, but they put it in a new album. So it's like it's not new music, and it's like it's just like the people milking like for
Yeah.
money, and it sucks at that because they passed away, just let it be like that. Like it
Yeah.
kind of sucks putting in like it's like another thing like with Little Nas X and X's album.
no, he didn't make
Who
it.
wasn't? Oh, look,
He didn't make it. It wasn't a rumor, but it was said that Lil
another
Nas X.
person-
Bro,
Lil
let's speak.
Wayne?
Let me say
I'm
it real
about to
quick.
flip.
Let me say it real
Lil
quick.
Nas.
Okay, because
He been
we
up
didn't
shit.
even. Nobody knew who the fuck Lil Nas X was,
Facts.
but when X died, so the fact that he was gonna be on the album was so fucking stupid.
Another person that's
you know,
it's
and
not
Lil
bad.
Wayne didn't even know
Lil
who
Wayne
X
didn't
was.
even know
either.
X like that. He didn't even know how to say his name right. And he still had him in the song.
XXX extension.
Like,
Like
he didn't.
yo, what?
That's
Damn.
kind of like disrespectful. Putting like just for like.
Yo,
money.
I'm listening to y'all, and I'm just understanding like this little trend type shit.
Yeah, it's like it's more of like
And
a-
it's
They
the
ride
shit-
where the
it's-
money is.
It's the shit
Yeah.
like, yo, when they die, like, don't start blasting their music, bro.
don't. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't know,
Disrespectful.
if you didn't like know him like that, then just like whatever. Like X after X died, I give him respect because he had
Yeah,
he
I
was
didn't-
like a respectful dude to like give him respect because he had mad shit on him like for like shit that he did or whatever, but he still came out and like he still did shit for his fans and all that, and he still gave love for his fans.
Yeah.
And that's like a guy you can respect. You know what I mean? And like now that he's dead and they're still taking music out of him, it's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, they're milking him so much, bro. Like you can just literally go on YouTube and see that he kept spreading his message, you know, like a lot. And honestly, when y'all say like that they're just milking his name too, it's like Blink-182, really. Like, you know, it just sounds like, okay, y'all trying to make money off this man's name already,
That's
you know.
all it is.
Linking to, I know they're good, but
Nah,
it's
but I'm
like,
saying
bro,
'cause,
like it's
'cause,
too late, bro. Honestly.
Another thing,
It's
the
kinda
point was
sad
like it was his inspiration.
that
He wouldn't
made-
even fucking know that at Blink-182
Exactly.
That's
was
what's so
on
sad.
it,
That's what's so
yeah.
sad about it. Cause
And I
like,
told him, I texted him like, yo, it's a shame he died because like
Imagine he
the
was
fact that it
alive.
sounds so well and
imagine
like
he was alive and he would have realized that he made a song with his favorite band that inspired him to be who he is.
He would have
It's
done
crazy.
it way different too,
Yeah,
if
it's
you
crazy,
think
that's
about
what I'm
it.
saying. It's not a bad song.
Yeah.
But still, the fact that his favorite band and him made a song and he's dead, he doesn't even know. It's sad. Like if he was alive, I know he would have been mad.
Like what songs generally do you fuck with off the album? Because I haven't listened to it, but I saw the track listing and I feel like there's mad features in
I
there.
only
There is mad
downloaded two.
features.
I put
I listened to the
it's all
Blink-182
Fade
one.
into Black featuring Blink-182 and
Yeah.
and Damon's with Joey Badass.
Joey Badass let
And
it
someone
pass.
else I forgot.
'Cause-
Chlamydia on
And
these
Yeah.
speaking of like Joey Badass and shit like that, someone who else like left on a good note, but like was sad was Capital Steez.
Capital
Yeah.
He
City
committed
Film.
suicide jumping off a building and shit, and
Yeah.
like his like last tweet was the end or some shit like
And
that.
like they do give him respect because he
And they didn't milk him.
He
and
has an
stuff like
album
that,
that he
but-
didn't release, and he was supposed to release before he died, or like before like committed suicide, and they haven't dropped it. I guess because they're giving him respect for it. Like it's
Yeah.
like that. Like they give him respect for the fact that like it's just already done and happened. You can't milk his death now.
Yeah, I
'cause
feel you.
he's already gone. But he was a great rapper. Like for him to die is like one of the tragedies, like the worst tragedies ever. Honestly, his music.
Bro, these two, like, you know, speaking about Juice WRLD again, and I was sitting at like the mid. I just woke up. I woke up and I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I got the text from Focus.
My brother woke up and he's like, you heard about it? I'm like, what? And he's like, Juice WRLD died. I'm like, yeah, I would have you playing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
bro,
shit.
That's everybody's initial
I
reaction.
was on my phone, like, hold on, let me go back to sleep. Hold on. This is a lie.
Yeah.
I woke up and like, nah, he's still dead. I'm like, yo, that's kind of sad.
I thought it was just propaganda. I was hoping that it would, but once you see like academics,
I thought it was a joke. I'm not gonna lie, cause you know how they be joking sometimes.
Yeah, they be doing that shit.
So I'm like, maybe it's a joke. But then I see everybody. I'm like, nah, he's actually dead.
He's dead. Like
it's crazy, cause you know how after an artist dies, you don't think who's gonna die next, but then like the next person that dies, like, damn, he actually died.
Yeah.
It's crazy though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, I was gonna tell you guys literally like 2 nights before. I was going through like Juice's like Instagram, and like for some reason I'm like, yo, he doesn't look like honest. Like sometimes I don't know if y'all like just go to like artist page to just see what they're up to, or just to see like how they're moving. But I did, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I low key care for the other peers in the game. It's not only like J. Cole, Tupac, Biggie, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at this guy's stuff, and I'm like, this guy. I don't know, like it's just pure speculation, and I'm very sorry, but like he looked kind of like, you know, sad a bit. I don't know if you guys ever sense like this sort of vibe from your like favorite artist when you go but sometimes they look sad. Like sometimes Uzi looks sad to me. Yeah. Sometimes Playboi Carti looks sad, you know, like.
I mean, we don't know Uzi. The nigga was breakdancing at Central Park.
I know, but then you know his story says something else. You know what I mean? And like what I'm gonna say is like, yo, we should always just like check up on people, literally, like, cause we all know somebody that's doing way better than we are. Check up on that person, you know. Getting thousands, getting millions, bro. Cause sometimes
the money ain't making you happy. Sometimes it's more of like the people around you that make you happy than the money. It's like sometimes money just fulfills you for like the things you
it's an
want,
accessory,
but not the things that make you happy.
Exactly.
Fuck, I always say
Sarabi.
Like Sarabi said, like it's just an accessory for the things that you want to like dress on.
You keep laughing because you know he's gonna shoot us after this.
No, I'm gonna shoot him.
No, you're not. I'm fucking you up for real. Like I'll take off any accessory I got on it for you.
What you got him saved on is your phone, bro.
Sir.
I told you.
Quality, all right, quality. It's because I can't keep up sometimes, bro.
How long has it been?
Shit.
How long has it been?
It went from Grimsley to Sarabi to,
okay,
you know what I mean?
How long has it been?
It's been some time, yes.
All right, I can't lie. I rest my case.
Yo, but rest in peace, Sammy, bro. It's gonna be disappointing to see him die now.
Hey, bro, honestly.
God forbid, though. God forbid.
So back to the conversation.
Yeah. The conversation was fire. So like you were saying, you know, money does like it becomes like a sort of drug, you know what I mean? I can't lie. I've smoked weed before, and sometimes when you feel like you don't have enough of it, you want to like more. Go back and just smoke, and then when you smoke the second time, it's like ew, like, you know what I mean? Like it tastes disgusting because I feel like you just do it so much.
Oh, you get you.
It becomes nauseating.
But
you know,
with money, I think it's worse because as soon as you have it, and like even though you have everything, like a lot of things, you want more. And not even just for you want it just so people can think you have it like that, you know what I mean? But like then like you go back to your house all alone with nobody, and like, you're like, what is this all for, you know what I mean? Like the money just fulfills like your how people see you, but not how you see yourself, how you feel, you know what I mean?
And I feel like that just like, I'm about to get real woke for a second. I feel like that just goes back to like the country and like the economy, how it's set up, because let's be honest, it don't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure out the white man is at the top, the 1%, and they put us in these situations to make us feel like that. So then when we get money, we don't know how to stop. And then dead.
I don't know how they do it. I feel like sometimes white people have money and they're happy.
No,
do you feel like that?
I believe
they're happy because they're robbing us blind.
No, I believe it's more of how like you grow up.
No, it is how you grow up.
I believe it's how you grow up. If you grow up with like in a household that like, let's say there's people that grow up with like money, like with a like family that got bread, but like all they give them is money, but they don't give them the love. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's the worst type, because like you have all this money, you can go out with like go taking out girls, be your boys everywhere. But like then when you come back home, your parents aren't even there or don't even give you love. They don't even look at you and like yo, like. Like this money is just all this, but like where's the love at? You know what I mean?
I know a person like that.
It's like that. It's like
No,
I was
personally,
like, why
no.
have all this money when you go back home with like
What's the
nobody
point?
nobody give you any type of love? Like,
Yeah.
oh yo, like how you doing, son? Or what?
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
It's like that.
And I mean, it does create this like whole image too that everything is all right too, because like I'm not gonna lie, when I had no idea about like, you know, emotions, I was a kid growing up, I would turn on, you know, MTV and see like people just like, you know, pimp my ride and shit like
Yeah.
that, you know,
Mhm.
just doing their thing, you know. Oh, this is my crib and shit, and they look happy,
But
you know,
they're
and
not.
then we're all
They're not.
fooled to think that, you know, when I get out of school, I'm gonna be like this, you know what I mean? And I'm
Yeah.
gonna have all this money, and no, bro, it's way different.
It's
It
way
puts
different.
up it puts up like a perspective of like, oh, having this will make you happy.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when you get there, you're like where's the happiness at? You feel me?
Yo, and I promise you, Sinatra, when I say that I want to work, I don't want to work for money only. You know,
Yeah,
I want
no.
to work like, yo, let's unite, cuz once I start, we can easily throw a party
Yeah.
and be like, "Oh, let's charge everybody $15."
Yeah.
But that's not
Nigga,
money
but
for
that's-
us.
yeah.
That's money to go
No,
back.
but I understand, but it's like but you see the
But like, why charge so much?
Yeah.
And, like, let them have a good time.
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, why not, you know, just have you know, because of course we have to pay for expenses, but
Yeah.
also, you know, like, yo, we have this open space for you to chill. You
If
know what
we
I
can
mean?
do
Why
it
is
for
it?
free, we
Why is
would.
it that I need mad money? You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't. Like, I'll just open it up. Y'all just give me the money back. I just gave y'all a nice venue to go chill with.
Yeah.
You know, to chill and whatever.
Some-
So that's what I feel like too. The power of music is fire too. When you're also like, you
When
know,
you're vibing with someone with the same type of like you like the music, it's fire. Like let's say having an event, playing music,
Yeah.
people are like vibing, people start talking. It's like the money isn't worth nothing after when you're like a few years later and you're looking back at those
Exactly,
memories. The memories
bro.
are better than the money. Honestly.
exactly, bro. And I'm seeing pictures of y'all too with y'all friends. You know what I mean? Us with our friends taking pictures. You know, like you see like people, you know, like having a good time. Yo, I really saw 60 people together, you know, in the place. Bro, if I was super stingy with my money, I'd be like, nah, fuck all this shit.
Yeah.
I'm making all this money. I'm not going to throw an event. I'm not saying that not throwing an event makes you selfless. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, when you're in, like, that fucking area and you see everybody having fun, you're like, whoa, dude.
We're all here.
Money isn't everything. This is
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
whatever the fuck, you know. A lot of the times, you know, we say, oh, we always give money power. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like experience like that, bro, like really changes you, and you just like stop looking for financial, and you just start looking for more of a, you know, one-on-one with everybody, and like
Sometimes it's better the connections you make with people. Like, you know, like meeting someone new, like,
Yeah.
like fucks the same vision as you, like
Yeah.
music wise, or like someone else that does music just like you.
yeah,
And like wants to do the same thing, and like you guys start like chatting and like that, like
Yeah.
that's way better than like just like it's like the same thing like when like I think Fidel posted on his Instagram saying like, oh, like why people charge for like a verse or whatever.
Yeah.
And like just like give your creativity out there, like it's better to get out there and help each other than charge people for a verse, you know what I mean? Especially if you're beginning. Don't charge if you're beginning. Like
Like
show people like what you have and like your creativity, and it'll be way better because people are like, oh look, that dude is
Yeah.
really cool, like this is music and all that, you know what I mean?
yeah. I bro, son, what Fidela's Focus was talking about, what you're talking about, bro, I certainly agree with, bro, because like that really, there's a lot of songs that I made with, you know, quality that my sister Sarabi that my sisters listen to, honestly.
yeah,
and
yeah.
they know the lyrics, bro. We went to the freaking party, y'all saw people rap it because
Yeah.
they know the lyrics, bro. Like, is
really,
what,
I
you
was
know,
so into it.
yeah,
I was
you had
so-
no idea, but
I did
there
not-
was
I
there
saw
was people
Icy though.
there,
Icy.
yeah there
love
was
that
people
girl
like
so
rapping
much.
with you. There was people rapping with you and rapping with us, yo. Like, and when I was rapping too, and I was hearing people just like literally rap every bar, I was like, whoa, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, if you start thinking that money is the only thing that's gonna save you in life, you're bugging out. Because if you do not spend money on something that you really love, you're not doing anything, bro. You know, if you're just asking for handouts, like, oh shit, can you do this free work? Someone is gonna have to get paid, and the only reason someone is gonna have to get paid is because people are lending you their space, their spot, their platform. You know, so I really do motivate a lot of the fucking young people, you know, to not look at money as a fucking, you know, like, oh shit, I need it, but to
Yeah.
look at it as it helps out, of course, bro.
Yeah, obviously everybody
You
needs
know?
money for like to live and like all that, but it's not like you shouldn't aim for, oh, I need more and more and more.
Yeah.
If you have enough, just live in a budget and from there go on.
And bro, that all comes. It's like a perk, bro. You know what I mean? It's like when people is like, "Oh, I want a relationship. I can't wait to have sex every day." Like, bro, that's not the main fucking thing. Like, people just be bugging out. Like, I've heard people say that, like, "Oh, I cannot wait to," like, bro, it's just a fucking perk. Money is a perk. When I start meeting you, when I start meeting him, someone out there, Steez, someone out there, and let's say like you guys are all part of a company and you guys can all push me, boom, that's exposure. That's it. That's all I need. That's all I need. Literally supporting you guys, supporting me, boom. Yo, like I always preach about this, bro. Artists help artists. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kids help fucking kids. You know, this is why we fucking made this shit. You know what I mean? And son, I'm so happy.
Say the kid's not even about the money.
It's not even about the money. That's maybe a lot of people like may think it is, like we're trying to like that. But realistically, it's more of like to like help every like honestly every borough like in New York to like help each other and to like come together. Like it's like a lot of people have said like New York as a whole can come together and all that. But sometimes people are like grinding with it, like they want to be better than the
thinking
next.
about themselves, and it's not like that.
Sometimes you can just help each other because you're from the same place. Not grew up the same, but like. You're from the same place, so like, you know how it is here.
Breaking this bitch. Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about. Cold-blooded.
Yo, son, whoa.
The Popeyes, please sponsor us. Popeyes, please sponsor us. I swear to God, I would eat a chicken sandwich every day until you sponsor me.
Yo.
I heard the sandwich not even that good.
It's alright. It's alright.
Nah, we ate it. The way you gotta eat it, you gotta eat it fine.
The way you gotta eat it.
The way you gotta eat it. Hold on, wait. Shut the. Listen, bro. You eat it alone, you realize how lonely you are. You might, you know, we're talking about materialistic things, you know. So I'm saying, like, you eat a Popeyes chicken sandwich alone, you're like, shit. Damn, this shit is good, but like, am I sharing it with anybody? No. I shared that shit with Cruisin' and him. Ate the chicken sandwich. Oh my God.
Not one chicken sandwich, but like it was like
two.
It was two chicken sandwiches. We also ordered extra like fries and like chicken.
You know you're spending a good time. Like, yo, Popeye, sponsor us, please.
Yeah, that's how when it comes to bread with friends or with family, I'd rather spend it with like them because it makes memories.
It makes the money more meaningful.
Yeah. Like you wasting it just like you being alone like on one thing. Like, get the shit out of here.
I'm not saying to go out there and okay, never mind. Auto cut. All right. All right. I was saying I'm not saying like go out there and like steal, but like you ever hear that expression like it tastes better stolen or like it feels better stolen, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Right? Like, but like you know if you're spending money, you're gonna be like, damn, I actually just bought a jacket for $10 at L Train Vintage, and I'm like, damn, I really
still gotta go there.
Yeah, I really said like, oh shit, I just bought this shit, but like. It depends on how you do it. Like I spent like if you're spending money like doing a good thing, if this is going back like making the party, you're spending money doing shit like that, it creates memories and it won't sink like your mindset so much.
Majority of my like,
and this is all coming from like me talking about Popeyes because I love Popeyes. Popeyes fuels these ideas.
Nah, we'll just save it in. I was in the back here trying to fix a damn thing.
And this is not to like flex or nothing because I get paid $240 a fucking week. Right.
Okay.
But like majority of my money goes into S.T.K.
Yeah. Word.
Like you see me like probably go to like, what the fuck do I shop at? Forever 21 or whatever. Like every now and then.
Sponsoring Forever 21. Honestly, Cheetos.
But you see me go there like every now and then, but that's only cause like they got sales and stuff. I don't like to spend money recklessly.
Yeah, of course. I do. I'm not gonna sit here.
Nah, I'm horrible at saving.
I'm horrible. I had $15. I'm about to have $0 because I want a chicken sandwich after this shit. I swear to God.
Yo, that chicken sandwich is super good. I'm very sorry, but it's very good. I see what's the hype about. It's the meat is tender. Pause.
But it's not worth stabbing somebody over. So that's
or throwing chairs at bitch. Like I don't get it.
I don't get some of. I'm looking at you. I don't get some of y'all that ass.
Some of y'all be reacting too much for a sandwich.
Facts.
Like y'all don't eat at home or something.
Nah, that shit was good though.
Like,
y'all can't blame me. That shit was dead ass good.
I have yet to taste it.
Yo, there's a Popeyes. Let's go. Come on. I'm serious. It's not too far.
All right, we out.
I'm broke. But yeah. no, but yeah, bro. Honestly, like we were talking about before, like, you know, there's a lot of, we're the top artists at, you know, there was a lot of like, you know, top artists that came from New York and
where do they go now?
A lot of them book it.
Well, if you think about it, I'd say like ASAP Rocky, but like he's not like it's not like he's saying like he's not he's not a New York artist anymore. It's like based in New York. So like I think about A$AP Rocky. I don't even think New York anymore.
Cause you to be an artist from New York, you gotta bring New York with you wherever you go.
Yeah,
you gotta rep that
and
shit.
He does.
Sometimes though, like it depends. Like if he's changed over the time. Back then, like when like Long Live A$AP, like
he was more like
he was
street
like New York.
type.
He was New York.
Yeah.
And like now after a while,
after testing, fashion going to Cali, becoming friends with Tyler Creator. Like I love Tyler Creator, but like after becoming, he's in Cali and shit like that. So it's like, he's not like it's falling off that love.
Influence changes.
Like the New York and Rocky is falling off because he's getting more into the fashion, going to Europe.
Yeah, but he made a brand, bro. Because hey,
and it's not you said falling
that's
off.
not the vibe like that.
Falling off.
I'm not saying falling off.
But he's exploring another genre.
Yeah,
so it's
I'm not saying that. I mean like he's losing like
it's
somewhat of his New York.
Yeah,
like he's going to different places. And going to like just changing like shit up and like so it's like that. That's what I'm saying.
No, I feel you, and like something else too is that we have to like acknowledge the idea of like not going back to the hood because it's never that smart.
Yeah.
Like because you just never know who's down to get you. This ties into a lot of the shit we're talking about, but I don't want to speak about that. But you know what I mean, like just like people setting you up and stuff like that. Like it's very. We need A$AP Rocky to be safe. That nigga, he's done a lot. And like I really love just how more in depth he's going with fashion because a lot of people used to cut his ass. I remember. A lot of people used to cut his ass.
Like A$AP Mob, they talk about it. Like they talk about Rocky like when he used to come up to parties and he would be dressed different. They're like they would like cut his ass because like nobody knows about that. Like
they were cutting Kanye's ass when he was wearing the pink polos, bro. And now this nigga's wearing just jean jackets buttoned up.
Now he's just like now he's not even wearing like expensive shit. Honestly, he's wearing like Dickies. That's like
the Carhartt jackets and fucking Clothes on Sunday music video. Yeah, everybody repping like Carhartt. Like,
and that's not even like expensive clothing. So I'm saying like he's not about that anymore. Like maybe a lot of people see down on Kanye right now because his new album.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's
I love it.
I haven't heard a Kanye
it's good,
album.
But like a lot of people maybe see down on it because like it's not normal Kanye. But you gotta know Kanye comes with a new perspective every album.
It's not. And people say it's not the Kanye you fucking like.
Yeah,
he's progressing. He did shit with Tyler Creator from Goblin, like talking about like
growing.
a lot of controversial shit.
While we got some time, what do you think about Igor being the best rap album?
I when I saw that, I didn't say at first I really thought like, damn, rap album. It's not really
because
rap.
Not rap
and
album.
People were like hitting him like, yo, it's rap. Like you heard the song was good, New Magic, but I don't want to define it as rap.
It's not.
I know he doesn't even like being called a rapper.
The Academy got flamed for this shit. They were bugging the fuck out. They were like, it's not a rap.
It's not a rap album.
It's not.
It's like it's combined really. He combines with it. He's one of the few artists that like changes things up. Like from like Angel said, like from Goblin to Wolf to Cherry Bomb to all those albums coming through. Like from it, you can see he grows from it. He's been growing from it. Like from like Flower Boy to now Igor, you saw how he changed and all that. It's like it's crazy like how to see like how he changed, especially like the samples he uses on Igor is very good. Like he uses the same sample as Kanye used and Bound.
Let me go through the top through the best albums real quick. Let's try to speak about it a little bit.
Best.
It's rap albums. Rap
is
so
I know it's like
so it's Igor, Revenge of the Dreamers 3, I Am, I Was, The Savage, the 21 Savage.
Oh yeah.
Champions, Meek Mill, The Lost Boy, YB and Corday. What do y'all think?
I'm not gonna lie.
If I have to say, I think it's either Revenge of the Dreamers 3 or fucking The Lost Boy.
Hell yeah.
YB and Corday is probably like I know people don't talk about him as much, but he's actually one of the best freshmen I've seen coming out this year.
Yeah, this year he's pretty good. Like he's one of the most like best like a rapper.
And you know what? Real quick, let's just speak about like Tyler real quick. Like I really think that Tyler is his own. Like he's just
his own person.
It's just a genre. No one makes new genres anymore. I don't know how.
He made a genre.
I don't know if you need rights to that or whatever, but
crazy?
low key, he's super different.
He did that shit.
You know what's crazy? He said like he got an interview with like Apple, I think for it, and he interviewed. He's like, oh, when I made the album, I made it, and like he didn't make it because he wanted like the numbers or whatever, right?
Yeah.
He made it because this is what he was feeling.
Yeah.
Every song is what he was feeling. Like it wasn't the actual thing he was feeling. And he just put it out there knowing that maybe not a lot of people's gonna like it because it's different from like his usual stuff, right? And he's like, oh, when I realized that people were liking it, they were fucking with it, like it became mad good. He said that he cried. No, he didn't cry. That was from a different song. First, when he saw "See You Again" on the radio, that was
Yeah.
different. But like he said that he felt like crazy because he didn't believe people were gonna actually like some shit that came from him. Like that's what he was feeling. You know what I mean? Like he thought people were gonna be like, "Oh, this is whack."
Yeah, yeah,
different. Like, you know what I mean?
because I remember they were killing him with Cherry Bomb and killing him
'cause
with
Cherry
The
Bomb-
fact that also fucking Igor was top number 2.
yeah.
Number 2 on the fucking Billboard. And DJ
Hi-
Khaled was
DJ
fucking
Khaled,
it was
mysterious shit.
It was number 1, but then he went to number 2 because of Billie Eilish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Billie Eilish.
But Billie
yeah,
Eilish
yeah.
also she has a diehard fan, so it's understandable.
You
honestly.
saw him introduce her in the.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I
He's like
remember, yeah.
this kid.
He's like, oh,
trust him as a quarterback.
Yeah.
yo, shout out to Tyler too. GQ.
Oh
Did his
yeah,
thing.
Yes.
He really
Bro,
killed
He was
that.
Yes.
Man of the Year, right?
No, that was the Wall Street Journal.
Oh, Wall
also.
Street Journal, he was
Fucking
Man of the
music
Year.
innovator, some shit like that. Innovator of the year.
Yo,
some shit like that.
what do y'all think about the Drake situation
The
in
booming-
Camp Florida?
I mean, I don't know, cause like it's like I'm not saying I don't like Drake, but I don't listen to his music like that.
yeah,
It's
but
not-
but
I'm not a
what do
fan.
you
Didn't
think?
deserve
Do
to be
you, do you
booed,
think
but,
it
like,
was?
But he
At the
didn't
same
deserve
time,
He
it
didn't
wasn't
deserve
as fucking serious as some people claim it
Yeah,
to be.
like Boohoo. You didn't get to see
It
Frank
wasn't that
Ocean.
serious, but like you can't boo him because you gotta give him some respect. Like,
And
from
you know
him.
something else too. I was talking to Kai Mazzo,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, he told me something. He's like, yo, bro, to be honest, like Tyler really pulled the strings to get Uzi on the same stage as Rocky. You know, I saw Dominic Fike there. You know,
yeah, he had a lot.
I
of
mean,
good
everybody in
bugging.
our future is there.
Honestly,
so.
he has a
Dominic.
good
That's coming
lineup
back.
for like most of the years for Camp Florida. He always has a good lineup.
and then but then for him to give like everyone Drake too is like,
They gotta
yo, this
appreciate
he outdid himself.
They
You
gotta
know what I
appreciate
mean?
though, because it's like he said, like he's like, oh, he was pulling strings for a good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that easy to just
Yeah,
get Drake.
It's not.
I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
I know Drake and him might be like cool like back then because there's pictures of them back
But
then.
it's
they were
business. You gotta.
Cool. Yeah, but like Sarah saying, like, oh fucking god.
So
Yeah,
Robbie,
you
you
got-
good.
I like
You not like this nigga over here.
It's all business, like in the way of like you gotta like he gotta give something so he can come. So
Exactly.
it's kind of like it's like that. Like also Frank Ocean isn't in his room. Come on, like
Yeah,
he's
nah.
in my room, bro.
He's in
He
my
said
room.
it's in his
Yeah,
room.
yeah,
He ain't
yeah,
coming
he
outside.
ain't coming out.
Nah, but he was in a whole nother country.
But he was
too,
never
so-
Yeah.
known. He was never known to be like super like out there. You know, like maybe in the early in his career.
Nah, it's like
You know?
it's
His
like,
last
have you seen,
performance
like,
was
there
2017.
There was jokes like when when Frank like finessed his label by getting 20 million and then just booking it. Like he did that. He made the albums and then he got the deal and then he just left and he hasn't made an album for a while now.
That was super ridiculous.
And that's like that's
bro.
how he's and now I guess for him it's pretty good because he's exploring and like enjoying. I guess he's
and that's good for us.
He's making-
Because he's gonna make something fire for us. You feel me? So that's what that's what I have to say.
Another single? I saw some.
I don't
shit
think
on-
he did.
I saw some.
But I
shit on
think
the
from
story.
it's good that he's doing that because from the memories and the experiences he's having now, he's gonna write songs from that and that's gonna like it's gonna be.
That's
good.
what I'm telling y'all. That's why it's good for us.
It's
You
good.
know.
That's why it's good for a lot of artists to take a break after an album for like 2 years. or
Yeah.
that, to like get back like
Soak it up.
experiences, memories to like write from it. You know. What
I mean, I know we think like that, but yo, Kendrick Lamar though, like where that nigga at?
He been
Oh,
going
facts.
too long. Too long.
he's
too
taking
long.
mad long with that shit, you know. And J. Cole about to drop.
oh yeah,
2020.
the fall off, right?
Yeah, that shit's about to be
In
crazy.
2020?
Yeah.
What did I tell you in math class, bro?
That-
He drops every 2 years.
Yeah, yeah.
He does.
Like, you
That's-
could count the Dreamville project,
Every
but
artist has like.
But that's not his.
that.
Like that's not only his.
yeah, that's not his. So I'm
Jay Z
saying
dropped every year.
J. Cole, like every 2, you're gonna see him every 2 years. KOD 2018, Fall Off 2020.
Yeah, you told me that shit
So
a
I
long
told,
time
and
ago.
it's
Tyler.
not even like you. And same thing as Tyler. Every 2 years, so 2021, you'll see
He
Tyler.
always drops like mid
And
of like.
so 2020,
spring,
you
like
could
that.
already
Yeah,
you
that's
could already
he was on
predict
the
Tyler's
trend.
dropping some singles and shit like
He
that.
always drops spring. Tyler. He's always dropped like around springtime because
Yeah, he likes flowers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
But
you
that's
said it like
No,
that's
like-
the truth.
No,
But he
because
drops- I
that's the
think-
best
I
time.
think he drops spring because then after that comes like I think comes summer, right? So it's like
Yeah.
it's like his music vibes out more in the summertime. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's like that. Like
Dude,
for Flower Boy and all
that's why I said he likes flowers and shit. I mean, he definitely there's no doubt about it.
Talking
You know,
about flowers,
his store
that's-
and
Golf
stuff.
LaFleur is based off. Like,
Golf
you know,
LaFleur, yeah,
flowers,
flowers and
definitely.
shit.
That's
His
amazing.
clothing line is real fire.
Yo,
It's crazy how he does a lot of shit. He does like the carnival, his clothing line, and his music.
sick.
And he still has. I think he has a TV show so in Adult Swim.
yeah,
About like it's
The
about
jellies.
the
the
jellies.
jellies, yeah, yeah.
And like
And he had Loiter Squad
yeah,
for
Loader
some
Squad, but
time.
that was more of an odd feature thing. Loader
I
Squad.
loved that shit.
But Loader
That shit-
Squad was pretty fucking funny.
It was
And like
funny.
that shit came out, but it's like I mean the odd feature separated, so it was like it's type
Yeah.
like that. But it's still like it was a good show, and like
Yeah,
now he's doing
throwback.
like he's doing a whole lot of shit other.
Yo, did you guys hear about Gold Link's letter to Mac Miller.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That
No,
shit's kind
what?
of
That
fucked
he was
up.
saying that like I think Mac Miller copied off something.
Yeah, copied off
and then
his
I think
album.
Anderson, I think it's
Anderson
And
Paak.
Paak.
He responded saying like, "Oh, how are you saying that he's dead?" And, like,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
And, like, and you were cool with him. Like Mac Miller was cool with him.
Yeah, but that was some foul shit when I read
Yeah,
that.
and like Anderson Paak like talked to him on like Mac Miller because obviously he's like
Yeah,
he's
of course.
passed away,
He's
so,
he's
like,
you know,
it's kind
and
of disrespectful. It's like that.
it's lit. It's and like I said, it's all tied into. If people are not on Earth, you know, to present themselves in a certain way, don't exploit them like that.
Yeah.
You know, like come on, that nigga Mac Miller, he really did his thing,
He didn't
and
fuck with no like I mean in a way of like he
Yeah,
didn't
no.
like fuck with nobody like of like being fucked up towards him. He was a
Yeah.
cool ass dude. So for you to tell like shit about him after he's dead, like it's sad fucked up.
yeah, like yo, man, there's a lot of
I
shit
think-
to talk
I think
about.
Anderson Paak said that he put like Mac Miller somewhat put on Gold Link on because he brought him on tour. With
Yeah,
him. So
yeah, I
to,
heard
like,
that.
Open up the like all that like for his concerts. So it was like fucked up for Gold Link to do that.
Yeah, it was kind of. It's just some things are better left unsaid. You
Yeah.
know, just like
Let it go.
It's like let it go. Like it's already.
If
Passed.
it's
Let it
not
fucking die.
helping anyone, just let it go.
Yeah.
that
Now
ass.
it looks bad.
Let
on
it
him.
fucking go today. Let it go. Let it go.
You know what's crazy? So there's an app called CoStar, right? For like
Yeah.
astrology and shit like that. And they like every morning they leave you a message. My message today was let it go.
Bullshit.
I'll kid you the fuck not. Let me find it.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
fucking crazy.
Let me
Here,
find it.
here we go with the damn coincidences, bro.
Let it go.
Damn. No, actually, like that's crazy. Like I'm a very like I don't know, for some reason, like a lot of things that are like tie into the moments I live in. Like sometimes, like I be peeping things that kind of relate. You know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
There's a name
So
for
that's kind
those.
of dope.
There's a name for those. You wanna know what the name is?
What?
Synchronicities.
Oh, nah.
Synchronicity.
You know too much, bro. It is like sometimes I can't keep up with you because you have big ass words that I also just be like. Anyways, bro, let's fucking wrap this shit up. You know, this was absolutely a very good episode. I am super excited that we had this chat because yo, I can deadass get up from here, get on the train, and travel home and just be so peaceful, bro. And man, I'm so grateful for y'all, deadass, bro. Thank y'all very much. And shout out to Quali.
I'ma smack you.
Did
I'm
that shit on
going to
purpose.
smack you.
Shout out to Minute. Shout out to Zanatra for making it out here today. We are the S.T.K podcast, and we'll see y'all soon.
The bow.
Wouldn't be so tired. Cares about